as he normally does. But just the fundamental jury game was a little bit lacking there.
Indeed. So, moving from the past match into the new one. Looks like it's going to be Ryu versus Honda. Good old Street Fighter 2 match. This should be a really, really good one. This
is just the match that you were mentioning earlier, where the person that's in control is very obvious. You know, Ryu is going to be able to control E.Honda's movements through fireballs, through just uppercuts, through walk-back sweeps. And Honda's going to have a tough time just trying to get in there and make things happen. But once he does, he has the tools to do big damage.
Exactly. Now, this would be a great opportunity to explain option selects because we're going to see it in this match. The idea is one series of inputs, two possible outcomes.
Exactly.
Based on what your opponent does. If Ryu lands a crouching roundhouse against Honda, he can do a jump fierce, option selected, what we call it, into a medium punch shoryu. Now, because of the stoppage, because of the way that time stops when you hit a person or when the move is blocked, the medium shoryu will only come out if that hard punch does not connect.
Right.
If that hard punch does connect, you confirm it into a combo, or obviously it was blocked and you do a mix-up. The idea is Honda cannot do any reversal attacks. There we go.
It is, right there.
What'd I say?
And sometimes you even have incredibly advanced option selects where you have 3 options. Sometimes you can get a block in there.
Exactly. Nice, good old Fierce Shoryu. Now the Fierce Shoryu from Ryu there actually doesn't have as much invincibility as it used to, but in exchange it was buffed back to vanilla damage. It is 160, but also it cannot be FADC'd in 2012 version of Arcade Edition. So there we go, round 1, nice and easy. Laugh coming out to a commanding lead.
I think Booth has already shown himself to be incredibly aggressive. He opened up the last round with just 99-second headbutt. So Laugh is just playing pretty cautiously, backing off, keeping him at that crouch forward range, and not even getting too aggressive throwing fireballs. Doesn't want to eat any big jump-ins.
Right, this is the sort of match that Honda basically needs to force the Ryu player to make a mistake. Oh, went for some heavy mind games right there.
Yeah, that was a bit of shenanigans. Didn't go, but at least Laugh will have to think about that next time he sees a 100-hand slap, at the very least.
When you have a character that walks slow, I mean, what needs to happen is you have to try to push them. You have to try to get them to let go of their life lead to attack you. When you walk up to someone, if they don't hit any buttons, eventually you can throw them. So at some point, they have to hit a button or jump or otherwise move to defend themselves. And this is the essence of footsies. By just with your movements, with the threat of normals, and with the actual normals, you try to get them to defend themselves so that you can get them to not block. And at that point, you get attacks, you get jump-ins, you get mix-ups, and that's really what Street Fighter comes down to.
Laugh is an incredibly footsie-based player. You know, we've seen some Ryus like Ducko, for instance, who just plays incredibly aggressively. He gets in there, he makes a lot of frame traps, but Laugh, a bit of a more traditional style Ryu. Really relies on footsies.
Went for the Shoryu there, no fear. All right, some excellent offense there from Laugh.
Yeah, and he's utilizing that backwards jump. That's just a classic maneuver to counter the headbutt, should it come. Although it really looks like Booth isn't even really trying to sit on charge too much. He's trying to just walk in there, jump in there, go in there, and make something happen.
I think he got waiting for the throw. Oh! Boost! Cool! They get punched in your chest.
I think he did he option select that crouch fierce?
I think he tried to.
Hoping that he would do anything else. Oh my God.
Get your spine crushed.
Slight miscalculation on the chip damage there.
Good old Laugh laughing. Booth having a good laugh too. Don't forget, guys, it's a video game. Have some fun.
Yeah, it's about fun. And winning, but also fun. Clean uppercut. Laugh settling into control here.
Went for that low strong. He knew that ultra was coming. Hoo-ah! Forward fierce.
That's not going to go.
Might as well.
Wow, recovers the perfect.
That is a double P.
Wow. I actually forgot.
That's 2 big yellow Ps there for Laugh. Double perfect.